Yeah. Oh man, cold. I'm freaking cold. Okay. Hey, Jared, how you doing? Oh, I'm having not a good day, and it's going. It's one of those things. There's Molly. Hey, Molly.
Hello.
Uh, I'm having a day.
Frozen?
That's just part of it, not the entire thing.
Oh,
Yeah, got off work, went to Walmart to take care of some stuff, left my phone at Walmart.
no, no.
That was just the start.
Did you get your phone back?
Nope. A Hispanic couple picked it up and took it home
Oh,
instead of bringing
turning
it
it
to
in.
the customer service counter at Walmart. We can't pick it up until tomorrow afternoon because the only English speaking person won't be home till then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What's hard to say? Cell phone? But
A Spanish speaking couple found his cell phone at Walmart and took it home. Yeah.
instead of putting it at the customer service desk,
Well, they thought they scored. I don't know.
well, we called the phone and they answered. Because I can't afford to buy another phone right now.
No.
On top of that, I got stuck in my driveway, buried up to the door.
Going in or going out?
In.
Oh,
I'm halfway out into the street. And we're in the middle of another storm.
oh, and you don't have kitty litter?
I have nothing.
You have cats. You should have kitty litter.
We used it for the kitties.
Oh, well, even dirty kitty litter is.
Well, the thing is,
kid-proof.
it doesn't do me any good with the truck buried to the door.
Oh,
It's physically stuck. I can't get out. I have help coming, but not until tomorrow. And I'm
oh.
afraid about getting a ticket or hit by a plow or something.
Yeah.
And I was trying to dig out my truck to give me room to try to at least back at it, try to reposition or whatever. My shovel broke.
Oh.
So,
Oh, it's a Murphy Day, huh?
I'm having a day.
Murphy's Law?
Yeah, whatever can go wrong is going wrong.
Yeah, a Murphy Day.
And I'm going to be getting written up for not being able to make it into work tomorrow. Because he doesn't declare getting stuck in your driveway a winter-related reason, even though snow is the reason why I'm stuck in my driveway.
Right?
But the snow wasn't there yesterday, but it is today. I got 4 inches of fresh snow in my driveway right now.
No.
And we're also going through a wind chill advisory and a whole bunch of other crap. And my engine started overheating. So
Overheating in that cold weather?
Yeah, weird.
Not good.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, as soon as I shut the engine off and turn it back on, it's normal.
Hi, Jared. Hi, Huga. Hi,
Hey,
Nick.
Huga.
Miscellaneous.
I know, Jared. Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hun, I hate to do this to you, but this needs to be hotter.
I cooked it on the stove.
I'm going to put it in the microwave. Sorry, this is beef stew and rolls, as you can see.
That's a lot of bread.
Oh, I like to dip my rolls in my stew. But thank you for making it, though. I didn't realize you didn't microwave.
Mm.
Okay, folks. Sorry about that. I've still got snow on my boots. If that's telling you anything,
Oh,
I'm trying to get out of my clothes.
Hugo's expecting 3 inches by morning.
We have 4 inches already, starting from this morning, on top of what we already have.
Right?
So we had 10 inches from before, another 4 to 5 since this afternoon,
Yeah.
and there's even more coming tomorrow. And I am, yeah, I am not having a good day.
Yeah, last time Jason went to work, his van didn't want to start. Took him forever. He missed half his lunch break trying to get it started. Had to buy a new battery. It's almost $200 for a battery.
I wish mine was that easy. I really do. I'm
Well,
sorry for
that's
saying
the
mine's
problem.
worse than yours type of situation. It's just that I've got everything compounding on top of each other. I know it can't be technically that as bad as I feel it is, but it's hard to see that it's not.
Right.
Which is why I posted the way I posted when I put the description down, because I didn't know what else to say. Do you think we should turn the heat up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm literally physically shaking here, folks. The only thing that saved my fingers from getting frostbite tonight was the hand warmers I picked up from the Stuffs a while back. That a little baggie of hand warmers.
Yeah.
These things here.
Mm-hmm.
I stuffed them inside my gloves, pulled my fingers in, and I drove like this.
Oh.
I had to. Otherwise,
Hi,
my...
Ajax.
Hey, Tyler. I don't know. I was running late. I am running late. I am probably not going to be going to work tomorrow because I can't get the freaking truck out. Jenny might go to work because...
No.
No, if Trevor gets you out, are you going to go?
If he can get me out in time, yes.
Okay.
Can't you just Uber?
To
With
do
what
West
money?
Point,
Oh.
That's like over a 50-mile trip one way.
Oh. Okay.
I don't like living like next door to where I work. It just does not make sense to me. I don't live to work. You work to live. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
Hey, Ajax, can you come up here and help me get my truck unstuck, please?
Mhm.
Or actually, come down here. He's north of me. I forgot. He's in Michigan. He's talking about moving, so I don't know if he's moved. Give me a few moments. I've got to get out of these wet clothes and into something a little bit more drier. So bear with me, folks. I'll be back in about a minute and a half or 2 minutes. If I can find what I did with my shorts. There they are. Hon? Talk to Molly.
hey Molly,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. I finished my first shawl I've ever made.
Cool.
I finally finished it today, and I still have yarn left over.
Nice.
Not enough to do another round, but
Is it enough to do a scarf?
no. I have a scarf made out of a different yarn that
Oh,
I think it's too long, but it's a scarf. How can it be too long?
exactly. You never have too long a scarf.
If I knew he was going late, I would have gone at 7.
She gonna try to outdo your scarf, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, the yarn I was using is called Cookies and Cream,
Oh, I love that one.
and the scarf is Cotton Candy.
Nice.
Oh. Hey, hon.
What?
Tell them what happened at Goodwill. What happened with our stuff at Goodwill?
So we went to Goodwill last night, and I got some long sleeve shirts. I'm wearing one right now. And the guy was chatting away and only gave us one bag.
Oh,
So the second bag has the insulated gloves that I found. And he found something Nalgene related, and it's in the bag. We were going to stop by when we got home, but it's a mess out there.
yeah.
They were probably closed.
You have to be quiet.
I'm having a hard time biting into things right now.
Oh, are they tough?
Now I got a sore tooth,
Oh.
and it's right in the front.
Ajax, Jason is here with
Yeah,
me.
I'm right here.
He's
I'm in the
behind the
background
scenes
tonight.
today.
Ooh.
In the background tonight.
Is he the man behind the curtain?
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I found a pattern I want to try.
Uh-huh.
Like this?
Classic crocheted bunny.
Oh, that would be cute.
And it's a big bunny. It's meant to be played with, not put on a shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Almost done. I got to get my soup. Let's do again. And turn up the heat. Haven't done that yet.
Ah, daggone it.
What?
I'm saving food for later again.
Making a mess on your catch-all?
Yeah. The shelf caught it.
Yep, the shelf catches everything.
I'm gonna go through the door.
Okay, here we go. It's going to take a few minutes for a little while for it to cook. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to be stuck at home tomorrow. There's already a tow ban in place. Well, I was fun getting home.
People were idiots.
No, he's not trying to get mice. He's relaxing. It's been a long day. Ooh, that's terrible, honey.
Somebody else is trying to pop in.
Hold on. It's probably Jason
Like those-
or Molly or Mandy.
It's Jason.
It's Jason. Okay. There you go. Oh, frack. I'm cold. I'm not having a good day.
No.
This is so I can turn it up just a little bit so I can hear everybody.
Oh, man. I will admit, hun, this was a good choice. Danny Moore beef stew and
Hi, Pepper.
hey, Pepper.
Okay, Lauren.
Daughter, I'm stuck. I'm having a day.
Well, I hate to bring them more of the bad news.
What's
Did you
that?
watch Sweeney Creek Farms today?
Say what?
Did you watch Sweeney Creek Farms today?
No. Who passed away?
Steve did
Bomber Steve.
No.
back in November.
Bomber Steve?
Bomber Steve passed?
Mhm.
Yes, I do not have the details.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Brother, you are definitely going to be missed.
Yeah.
I love that man because he taught me more about Australia than any book.
Right.
Yes,
Him and Mandy.
Him and Mandy. But the thing is, every time he talked about stuff, it was never boring. It was always intriguing, and you always wanted them to know what else. And he showed me my first live kangaroo.
Yeah.
Come on, that's cool. But
Yeah.
what did he die of?
Don't know.
unknown. That's all the information that I have.
Nobody's pestering the wife to find out any information. They're letting her do it in her own pace.
Okay. So how'd you find out?
She put out a video this morning.
Well, I can't look on my phone Hence, I
Right.
told you I lost my phone. I'm going to try to hopefully get it soon.
But she's going to try to continue. She wants to stay on the farmstead and keep going.
He was a teacher. He was a friend, a brother, a husband, a father, and one heck of a guy. He left too soon. Let's just say
Yeah,
that.
and that's
Yeah.
all we know.
Pepper, you want to come help out your dad
If you get here,
if you can get here?
I hope you're staying warm.
Yeah, she's in the house with Matt.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Please forgive me for eating on the camera again, but this is the warmest thing I've eaten all day.
Well, good for you.
So we all need to get
Hi,
together.
Blake.
Hi, Blake. We all need to get together and pay tribute to Bomber Steve.
Is there a
Don't know.
charity or something we can contribute to?
It's on their website. On the YouTube, there's a link.
There's your GoFundMe for Mrs.
I think so. We'll see what we can do. Oh, man. I have a feeling this is going to be a hydrocodone kind of day.
Oh.
You know what's bad for me when I say it's a hydrocodone day? My knee is freaking sore as hell. I want to use harsher words, but I don't do that. Now, your dad is stuck in the driveway. I left my phone, talking to myself, third person. I left my phone at Walmart in Windsor Heights, and some Hispanic couple picked it up. Instead of giving it to the customer service counter, like you shouldn't, they put it in their pocket
No.
and took it home.
At least they answered it.
Yeah, well, at least they answered it. The
We
English,
know where to go pick it
was
up.
it the English speaking one or the,
Yep, the English.
yeah. So, please don't try to call my phone. I won't answer. We got the address, Pepper. We just got to be able to go get it. We're not going to be able to do anything until tomorrow afternoon. I've already called into work, so there's no point me going anywhere, since I'm going to get written up anyway. So if we can get the truck out of the driveway before Jenny has to head to work, then she's going to go in and hopefully get it. I'm going to have to make a phone call to the VA, let them know that my heart appointment is going to have to be rescheduled.
You're probably going to have to reschedule a video.
You can call me on Facebook. I can answer through my computer.
I like her idea and send out the ninjas.
Well, she is one of my ninjas.
Right?
You're all my ninjas.
AT when we need them.
Huh?
Where's AT when we need them to track down your phone?
Out of gum.
Aren't you? Well, I know where. But Jenny's got the address where my.
Well, AT's on DJ's earlier.
No, mine.
So I'm trying to not freak out too much. Just when I thought I had a line on things, then I got kicked in the butt, in the teeth again. So
One step forward, two steps back.
4 apparently. I don't know what else to do. So, well, I hope I get it back too, because I can't afford to buy another phone. That phone's paid off. It's not like it's the fanciest phone or anything, but it is my phone. Did you get a name at least, huh?
Is the inconvenience of having a phone replaced?
No, I can't.
No, I said it is an inconvenience to replace a phone.
Well, especially when you don't have the money to do it.
Right?
So
It has insurance.
we have a guy supposed to be coming tomorrow. When I got stuck last week, a guy plowed out my driveway Saturday for $30. I gave him an extra $30 for the next time my driveway needs done.
Yeah.
He's going to be coming out tomorrow morning, but that's tomorrow morning. So I don't know.
In the morning, huh?
Since I normally have to be at work at 6 in the morning, I don't know what part of morning he plans on being here.
Right.
So if it's before 7 or before 8 o'clock or something like that, then that's great for Jenny. She can go to work still. No, it's not prepaid. It's a full-on phone. It's got all your guys' phone numbers in it. And
Oh, yeah.
and my
It's locked with a code though.
it is locked, but the thing is, it's also got my I have it set up for Google Pay and all that stuff is on there too. So
All your credit card information's on there?
yep.
That's why I don't put it on my phone.
I normally don't, but
I don't lose phones, but I do kill them.
no, not really, Pepper. Because the fact is, I work from 6 o'clock until 2:30 in the afternoon. So showing up late doesn't do me any good. And if I have the vacation time to cover for it, I'm not losing it any time at all.
Right.
But I will get written up for an unscheduled time off. I'm not sick. I'm stuck. I literally am stuck to my frame where my door's at, and snow is right like that.
No.
It's like 2 feet. And on top of that, my shovel broke while I was trying to dig it out. So, and I'm hurting
Yeah.
bad because my knee is freaking killing me. Which is when you hear when I say it's a hydrocodone type of day. You know I'm really bad.
He's barking at himself.
I can't hear you.
He hears himself barking. Scooter, come here. Come here.
Buddy, he heard himself barking.
Sit down. Be good. Just a good boy. Quiet. Quiet.
But we got 4 inches of new powder on top of the 10 inches we already have. So,
I'll sit down.
yeah, it's not good.
That's a lot of snow.
And you got more on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What?
Hi, Matt. Please keep my girl inside.
Jason fixed his board to look professional.
Hey, you gotta get Mac on there. Well, that's for last year. You got to start all over again.
Right?
will you behave?
You have clothes in the wash still?
Yeah, a little dry.
Oh, by the way, Pepper, did you get the snow off your yurt before it collapsed? Because I know that if you don't, that's a lot of weight for a yurt to have. Nope.
Nope.
Is your yurt okay?
No, I just got a blast of cold air. Where'd that come from?
What?
It just got cold in here real quick.
I am sweating.
See, that's where that blast of cold air went. Honey.
Where?
That cold you
Oh.
had to cast on me at Walmart. Holly just got it.
Sorry. Didn't mean to send it your way.
It was 80 in here earlier.
Okay, I gotta find my.
Yeah, but I've been so cold for so long. It's my turn to be warm.
I'm trying to find where that balance is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay, hat is going back on because my ears are cold. I've got the chills really bad. That's not a good thing. I'm cold everywhere. Hopefully, I'll warm up soon and the heater would actually catch up. You can't let it sit too long because it doesn't take long for canvas to rot.
How asses the damage the spring.
You forgot an S, but yeah.
Asses. That's funny.
Yeah.
There we go. Assess. I like the asses better.
Okay, I got it balanced now, hopefully.
Feels good.
Well, hey, Jackson, like I said, if you're down this way, I definitely could use your help.
69.
Thing is, it's not like I have a ton of snow to get out, so you at least make a path. It's just that I can't get any traction. Like I've got to dig down about 3 feet just to get to the ground. But it's all on the driver's side, which really makes it tough. No, snow isn't. Not when it comes to canvas. I know the hard way. I've been camping out in pavilions and stuff before since you were a little kid. You should know that.
Shh. He's barking at you, making little noises. Shut up.
Knock it off.
But on a different note, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
We need to feed the puppies too.
Huh?
We need to make the puppies chicken and rice for dinner since we're not eating. We'll take these 2 bowls in.
So, how is everybody else doing? Hopefully, they're doing a monochrome better than I am.
Right?
It's just that I'm just having. Okay, what did I do with my pills? I'm going to need those. Sorry. I must have dropped them. Dang it. I don't see them right off the bat. Oh, man. So how long did you guys stay on last night? Did you do your after party?
He went to bed about 4:30 in the morning.
Holy cow.
I held out till midnight.
So the after party was a hit, huh?
I guess so.
Did Tyler come over or no?
Oh, I don't know. If he did, it was after midnight.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Jason went to the kitchen to make the dogs chicken and rice for dinner.
I've been seeing a lot of people making their pets real food.
Oh, they get real food almost every night, unless it's something that's onion based.
Or chocolate based.
No, they don't get chocolate.
Exactly. They wouldn't get it.
Hey, Bruno.
Hey, Big Mike, I'm stuck. Come help me. You won't be able to do it, but I mean, it's too far to drive in this weather at this time of night.
All right.
He's like 70 miles from here. I'm not making him drive 140 miles just for me.
Right. That's too much.
Tell me about it. Is he a good friend? Yes. Would he do everything with a drop of a hat? Yes. He's one of those guys.
Uh,
The kind that he's got your back. And that's the good kind.
yeah.
Oh.
With a blanket.
I am covered up. See? She didn't realize I was covered up already.
Right.
But I'm still cold.
No, you bumped up the heat, right?
I bumped it up about 7 degrees.
Okay.
It was 68 in here when we got home. I bumped it up to 76.
Okay.
I don't know. My truck is buried up to the door frame. Just on the driver's side. The passenger side is perfectly fine. And I was my way of digging it out, and the shovel broke.
Yeah.
And that between having to go to the bathroom, being freaking frozen, and my pants keep on trying to drop down to my ankles. And just the fact is I just having found out I lost my phone on top of all that. Yeah. So there's that. But if we can get the truck out in time, we should be okay for at least Jenny to go to work and that kind of thing. But we have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I prepaid for a driveway cleaning last Saturday. So, it's not like I don't have anybody coming for it. It's just the fact is my neighbor who helped me last time, his truck's out of commission.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't help me. No, just today. Pepper, just today. I can honestly say yesterday was okay.
Yep.
And I could probably say maybe tomorrow is going to be even better. But at this particular moment in time,
Not on my food
until
plate.
my phone is back in my hand and my truck is out of, not stuck anymore. And, I forgot to mention, because I won't be able to make it to work.
Move.
I'm
Get
supposed
out.
to have my heart
Out.
appointment before I can
Move.
get my pills updated for my heart.
There.
I'm missing out on that appointment. So I'm going to have to reschedule. So that's going to... I'm not sure if you guys can hear the wind blowing.
No.
Right here.
I would use my phone to do that, but I can't.
Right.
So, yeah. I don't know. Hun?
What?
Weird question.
What?
You have the address, right?
Yes.
What if Big Mike picked it up?
Well,
So when is your heart appointment?
I've got new medication that I got to take for my blood pressure to keep my heart in check.
Mm-hmm.
And in order for them to keep me on that medication, they have to do the tests.
Mm-hmm.
And they can only do that in person
And when is the appointment?
tomorrow.
During work hours?
Yep.
Did work know about it?
They do now. They did.
Okay.
But the thing is, I can't do anything about it now because I'm stuck. So, yay. My appointment's at 11 at the VA.
Well, you still might be able to make it.
Well, not without my truck, I can't.
Also, depending on what the roads are like.
Yeah, because right now,
It's
give me a second.
partially covered
Okay.
with a no-tow band.
Yeah, we got a tow band in position right now. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll show you. This is what we got for travel right now. Close that out. That's the stormer in the middle of. And somewhere around under this is where I'm living. But it says towing not recommended.
Mm.
When it goes purple, it's worse.
Oh.
No, yeah, purple. Pink is just a little bit just under purple. So.
Pink is fully covered.
Mm-hmm.
Purple is impassable. No, purple is travel not advised.
Right.
Red is impassable.
Right. Like we went through last week. So we've been having a lot of winter-related issues.
Yeah.
No, Pepper, you don't understand. They'll ticket or just hit any vehicle that's in the road. Because they have, what's the word for it, hon?
Right away.
No.
Easement?
No, snow, during the snow thing.
Oh, it's a snow ordinance.
Snow ordinance in place. People know about it already, but they don't care if you get stuck or not. Your truck is in the way, doesn't matter, you get hit. Your car isn't buried, doesn't matter, you get hit. Who's responsible? You are, because you're stuck.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter if if I did it on purpose or by accident. If I don't have it out of the way, I'm responsible. And if my truck goes down, we're done. We do not have another vehicle. So that's all I can tell you about that. But I'm trying to get up things, a lighter tone, because I know I'm griping. I know I'm whining. I apologize for that. It's circumstances beyond my control, but it just feels I'm so frustrated that I can't do anything. I am unable to do stuff.
Yeah.
And that makes it worse for me. What's wrong with plaid? I like plaid. I don't get it, but I like plaid. It didn't go straight to plaid or anything like that, but yeah. So, Jason.
Yes.
I'm surprised you're functional.
He slept most
I
of the
slept
day.
until noon.
So, who was all there?
Let's see, it was myself, Cliff, Mandy
Got
was
that.
in and out.
Mandy
Who?
was in and out.
Let's see,
Who?
Mandy.
Mandy.
Mandy. Okay. Well, Mandy's easy because that's her daytime over
Yeah.
there.
The three of us in the cab.
So it was just the five of you? Jason? Was it just
Yeah, it's
the-
pretty much
just the-
about the five of us. That was it.
okay? Yes, I got the reference there, Mike. That's why, hence I said straight to plaid.
Right?
But at least I'm not going to start mentioning the crew. So
Right.
there's that. You're surrounded by them. So yeah, I think I'm full. Well, we did get a big thing of.
Well, you got most of it.
Oh, I didn't realize I did. You want some more?
Yeah.
There you go. You can have the rest. I'm literally full. Oh my God, he got into the coconut husk. Mac found the coconut husk.
Is he rubbing his face in it?
I don't know, but it was next to my chair yesterday. Now it's on the floor in front of Jenny's chair. Oh, look, I finished. You could have just took the bowl, hon. So, winter survival. Any suggestions in a vehicle?
Stay away from the snow.
Well, if you're just you have to travel. You have no choice in the matter. You're trying to get from point A to point B.
That's why we
You get stuck. What do you do? What do you carry?
Sleeves.
What?
Sleeves.
Yeah, you have sleeves. That's a given.
No, they're much easier to use than chains.
I'm not familiar with those.
Oh, if you've ever had to chain up something big like a bus, the sleeves are the way to go.
I have used chains on one of my older vehicles. I used to have an 83 Dodge Colt. I had to use chains on the front to go over the mountains in Colorado.
You don't have chains?
Nope.
You
You don't usually need them here in Iowa.
I beg to differ.
We generally don't. But then again, for some unknown reason, my truck decides to kick left every time when I gun it.
Yeah, put more weight in the back.
But why left?
Because that's the tire that's giving out.
Back is on the right.
I have no idea.
Has to do with wear and tear on the tires.
And the back is on the right.
Well, well, if I can get some more weight, I got some maybe some firewood back there, maybe. But
That's what you were planning on doing before the snow hit.
Yeah, I know. I never got a chance to do that because I can't lift that much. The weight restriction limits what I can do. But hey, Blake, how you doing, brother? Glad you can make it. Yeah, I'm stuck. When it comes to help me dig out, or lend me your boy. He can help me dig out. Heck, get my boy down here. He can help me dig out. But I can't call him, so I'm going to be a little depressed about my phone for a while, guys. So bear with me here until it's back in my hands.
Right.
Oh, I know what I can do. I haven't done it. Oh, yeah.
You have insurance on the phone?
No, I paid off my phone over a year ago.
Oh.
Then we switched companies because we were on T-Mobile. Then we went to Mint Mobile. Mint's not that bad. It's cheap though. So, yeah.
Fire. There we go. That's the answer.
To what?
Melt the snow.
Okay, I don't know anything about that kind of differentials and all that other crap.
Flares will help you melt the snow.
I just know that it kicks left whether I want to or not. This is the shirt I picked up at Goodwill. Sweater, actually. Sweatshirt. I'm not sure what you want to call it. It's a little tight.
To the left.
But it's lined, so that's nice.
That's because he's sitting in the left side of the truck.
So how do you stop it from doing that?
Equal weights on the other side of the truck.
I don't know what the weight is now.
You.
Normally I have a spare tire back there, but Ian took it out.
You need to add about 400 pounds on the right side of the vehicle in the back.
So it won't go left.
But I can't lift 400 pounds. I'm on 11-pound weight restriction.
Well, I got bags and water.
Say what?
You get bags and you fill them full of water with the hose.
You do know that a gallon of water weighs 8 pounds, right?
Yes.
No. Go lay down.
I don't want to lay down. If I do, I'll probably fall asleep.
Right?
I don't have any chains, Blake. I mean, last vehicle I had chains was an '83 Dodge Colt. I have never needed chains until now. So, but then again, we actually haven't had this amount of snow in a while, like over 10 years.
Right?
So, if you don't need them, haven't needed them up till now.
Oh, look at the fat heavy puppy.
But I had a feeling that this year's snowing is going to be worse than usual.
Oh yeah, it was for California. Now it's your turn.
Hey, Gage, how you doing, brother? Well, the thing is, I've got a tow rope and everything else. If anybody could just tow me the frick out, I'll be happy. I did find out that there's really cheap kitty litter at Walmart for like $1.50 or something like that. That works great in the driveway.
Yeah,
But with all the fresh powder, it doesn't matter how much I put on there; it won't go do anything.
yeah, no matter what the cat litter, once it gets wet, it gets slicker and snot. Once it's
Yeah.
done.
I've got 5 pounds of kitty litter underneath that snow, so it's not going anywhere. Who's Kevin? Do we know
He's
Kevin?
the dodo bird.
Huh?
He's the dodo bird.
I'm sorry, you broke up.
Kevin's the dodo bird.
No clue.
Dodo.
You broke up too, Molly.
Dodo. D-O-D-O. Dodo. Bird.
Yeah. His name is Kevin?
Yes.
I have lost no clue who that is.
Yeah, he hasn't watched the movie Up.
I remember. I thought Kevin was the dog.
Kevin was the bird.
I thought Kevin was the dog.
Nope, it was a bird.
Okay. Doug. Oh, yeah. Doug was the retriever.
Right, Doug.
Oh, wow. They based the main guy off of Ed Asner.
You didn't know that?
No, I
It's
didn't.
kind of obvious.
Not really.
What's up, Gary?
What's up, Gary?
Hey, Gary, how you doing? I am stuck literally up to the door of my truck, which is saying something for an F-250.
Well, at least it's in the parking your driveway instead of a parking lot at a bar.
Well, yeah, the thing is, I don't drink. I wouldn't be at a bar anyway.
So where's the van?
Or a porn shop.
It's at a porn shop.
Oh, even better.
It's safe.
That's where Jenny parked it.
Well, no, I did not go inside.
Oh, that's
Even
right.
though it was cold out, you still decided to stay in a cold vehicle.
Yep.
But my truck is halfway into the street, which makes it what's really frustrating.
Oh.
So I don't want my truck to be hit. I don't want it to be ticketed. But I can't dig it out because my shovel broke.
No.
So other than that, Happy New Year, folks. That's all I can
Right.
tell you. I do have some plans for some projects coming up in the future. Some collabs with SD Mountain Man, and hopefully with Rob Cornfed, doing some ice fishing, which would be kind of nice if I can get my truck unstuck.
Right.
But found out that my boy actually has an old toboggan, which is going to be nice to carry my gear on when we go ice fishing. No, everybody else has these nice, big, fancy little tub things with little skis and whatever. But I'm going old school. A wooden
Gary
toboggan.
says, do you think some salt would free it up?
Yep.
If I had any, I used everything I had the first time I got stuck. I am utterly out of kitty litter. I'm out of rock salt, everything.
Mm.
If if you guys were, somebody was nearby with all that stuff, that'd be great. But I still, my truck is literally buried to the door in snow.
That's what they were saying about using a flare to melt the snow.
I don't have a flare. And I think the city police might have an issue with me, doing that underneath vehicles. And who knows, with my vehicle being like it is, it might explode.
Camping Cage Free says put weight in the back.
Well,
Hey, Cliffy.
it would help, but the thing is, literally, the driver's side is got hardened snow, mind you, not just soft snow, hard packed snow. Where when the guy plowed my driveway on Saturday, he packed it on the side. This is what I got stuck on. I don't have alfalfa. I don't have wood ash.
Vinegar, homemade solution, baking soda, wood ash, organic salt.
I don't have any vinegar
Rifle.
either, or beet or sugar beet juice.
Bye, Pepper.
Later, Pepper.
Be well, Pepper. I would say call me, but don't.
She can always call me.
You can call Mommy Jenny.
Scooter. Leave her alone.
Well, the thing is, if I had somebody who was in better shape than me with a decent shovel who was willing to do the work, I might be able to get unstuck that way. Might. Like I said, this is hardened snow. If I had a plastic shovel, snow shovel from Walmart, it didn't last. It cracked. And I have 11-pound weight restriction, so I can't lift that much. And my knee is killing me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I still need to find my hydrocodone because my knee is killing me, and I really need to get something taken for it. Oh, by the way, these hot hand things, this thing is hot as heck right now. Nope, no PVC. I am not very handy. I don't drink. I have Pepsi for a reason. I used to drink when I was in the service. When I got out, I decided not to anymore. Hey, Cliff, I'm stuck.
Evening, folks. Yeah, Fritz. What I've been hearing.
Also, do not call my phone. It's a Spanish person will pick it up.
What happened?
I accidentally left my phone at Walmart in Windsor Heights. A Spanish couple picked up my phone and took it home with them instead of giving it to the customer service.
Oh, so
We
I can
have
call
their
them
address. We were going to try to pick it up tomorrow, but my truck is stuck at the moment.
If they got a vehicle, they can drop it off.
There's only one English-speaking person in the household, and she won't be available until tomorrow afternoon. I really hope they don't try to sell my phone between now and then.
I could make a few comments, but I won't.
Oh, the guy, it's Trevor, right?
Yeah.
Trevor, the guy who's going to be clearing out our driveway, he has a really beautiful F-150 with a plow, the whole 9 yards. He's got a snowblower, the whole 9 yards. I prepaid him last time, just in case of emergency. It's an emergency. But he
Right.
won't be available until tomorrow morning because he's out of town.
Yeah.
So I do have somebody coming, but the thing is, by the time he gets here, I will be already late. And not just for work, my doctor's appointment, the whole 9 yards. So, yeah,
Can't go if you can't make it out the driveway.
I'm halfway out into the street. Okay, you know how tall my truck is, right, Cliff?
Yeah.
The snow bank is literally hard packed to the door.
Yeah, it's pretty tall.
And the thing is, it's on the driver's side only. I can't go forward. I can't go back.
That sucks. That really sucks.
Yeah, I know. Doug, thank you. Where was it? Where's it? I hope I get the names right because I'm right now. What's his name again? YouTube release is
I don't
Gary.
remember.
Gary. Sorry, Gary. I'm thinking Cash. Don't ask me why.
Oh,
But the thing is, I just a lot of compact things, and the fact is that my heater's out in my truck. On top of that, really freaking sucked.
Defroster.
But Cliff, remember I told you about all these little hot hand things that I picked up at the Stuffs that a while back?
Yeah.
They're air activated and they work as really, really freakingly good.
Nice.
I put them inside my mittens. Oh, I did see somebody who was doing a video about living at the South Pole or the North Pole. I can't remember which. It was a negative 103 out.
That had to have been with a wind chill.
No. Our house is fine. We're actually kind of cozy here. That's not a problem. We got food. We got all the stuff we need. It's just the fact is that I'm a little frustrated with my vehicles. Vinny's vehicle went down last week, and we're having to rely on my truck. But the heater's out in my truck. So that's not helping anything, especially when we are actually in a wind chill advisory until tomorrow afternoon. And you guys can't hear it, but our wind is howling like a banshee.
Blizzard conditions.
Yep. I got a big bag of these things. I paid for like a couple bucks for these, so it's not too bad. I usually use my regular hand warmer, my Johnny hand warmer, but it's in my backpack right here. As much as we would love that, I can't even get them. Didn't even think about how to do that with a bad knee. That would be just I'm not going there. So Cliffy, what's for supper? Chips.
Yeah.
We had Dana Moore beef stew and hard rolls.
I had chicken and rice earlier today.
She's injured too. But okay. I've got a grilled cheese challenge that I am going to try to attempt to do this Saturday. I may do the video during the day and then still go live with you on Saturday night, Cliff.
Okay.
But I'm, let's get everything out of get the truck out of the stuck and get my phone back and everything so I can actually record everything because that's what I use to record is my phone. And grilled cheese and tomato soup on Saturday around noon or so. If I can get everything back to working.
right.
Oh man, you like my new shirt?
Yeah.
When you were wearing yesterday?
Yep, it's a little tight. It's a little tight across the chest. The arms are pretty good, but just everything else isn't. But also in sometime in the spring when we lost Jason. No, we lost
Molly.
In the spring, SD Mountain Man and I and Ian are planning on doing the Watch Your Fleet Market to do a $100 bug out bag challenge. It's going to be a catch and cook type thing too, because we're going to get a campsite at a campground with a pond or something where we can go fishing, and we have to buy everything at the flea market for a bug out bag for $100 or less. So Ian's going to have his 100, and Scott's going to do that. I'm probably going to end up going with more than that because I'm going to actually get some. I'm looking for like archery gear for me just because I want it. I'm not just going to buy just bug out gear at flea market and buy nothing else. What would you buy at a 20-acre flea market, Cliff?
I don't know because I don't know what they would have.
If you can name it, they probably have it. I've even seen a still.
I highly doubt they have the skull of an infant that was killed by a hammer.
I think they had a comic book based on one of those.
That I can use to drink the blood of a sacrificed goat from.
What did a goat ever do to you?
Looks at me funny.
Here comes Molly.
Welcome
Yeah,
back, Molly.
just got kicked out all of a sudden.
I didn't do anything.
No, my whole computer just kicked me out.
Oh,
That's what happened to me yesterday.
You missed Pepper. She was here.
Was she?
I didn't miss her. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff, long time no see, brother.
Hope you're feeling better.
Did you hear Cliff?
That's where I heard it from, was Cliff.
Oh, about Steve?
Yeah. You'd have heard, but you didn't have your phone on you.
You heard it from me.
I don't. I am sad about him. He next
Yeah, I
to
was
him.
not expecting to hear that. No, I heard that from Jason this morning. Or this afternoon, I got that message from him.
I don't know who started it, but
Me.
Like I said, I've always had fun talking to Bomber
Yeah,
Steve.
started.
Well, I posted on Facebook.
I was wondering why we haven't been able to summon him recently.
Now we know why.
Well,
Maybe-
if we're going to be
maybe
doing anything, we're going to do a
one day-
sending, not a summoning. Oh, by the way, when we get a chance to get money, we need to buy another shovel. A metal shovel, not a plastic one. I don't understand why they decided to go that everybody needed to have a plastic snow shovel.
Was there more forgiving?
Shovel to clear 1 inch of snow as it's falling.
Remember the old school heavy duty metal yellow snow shovels that you could, doesn't matter how hard the ice was, it would cut straight through it. So how you been, brother? You feeling any better?
Me, barely. I drank way too much shit yesterday.
So it was just the 5 of you last night then, huh?
That was me, Jason, CR,
Okay, you didn't mention CR.
and who else last night?
You said Mandy.
Cecilia, Mandy.
Amanda and Cecilia.
Oh, Cecilia, okay.
And Grace for a while.
Yeah, I forgot about Grace.
So how long did you guys hang out with on Tyler's channel?
Till his live was over, so we were over there for about an hour total. And then Jason went live about 10 minutes after that, and we went live. We were live for 7 hours.
Wow.
I drank way too much. I did not sleep at all last night.
Did you sleep during the day?
No,
So you haven't been asleep yet?
no.
Oh, wow.
I've been trying to. I tried to take like 2 naps earlier today, and yeah, it just didn't work. Every time I laid down, it felt like I was gonna hurl. So
Oh,
yeah, there's a possibility that I may or may not be drinking on Saturday. Because yeah,
So it's coffee Saturday now.
not for me. It's gonna be water and whatever flavored shit I drink Saturday.
You do do tea or whatever.
I'd have to make tea, but yeah, I'm not doing that.
Today is a hydrocodone kind of day, guys, just to let you know.
good
I'm
night.
hurting really bad.
Good night.
Other than that, I'm trying to not let this situations compound. Because it's be too easy just let it overwhelm. So What's a good topic to talk about that would get my mind off of things? Any good ones?
Well, it's either archery, fishing, camping, or gardening. Can't get your car out of the thing. You probably won't have Ian again this weekend.
Oh no, we do have somebody coming to help us in the morning, Cliff. I prepaid for a driveway cleaning, but is not able to come here till tomorrow morning. So, yeah. So there's that. But I'm just going to hope that the plows aren't going to hit my streets for a while, like normal. So all I have to do is wait for Trevor to show up and help us get out.
Right.
Now, do you guys remember that pink bow I picked up at Goodwill a while back?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Trevor's daughter is really interested in archery, and she's about the right size for it.
Hi, Mandy.
To give her that bow.
Mando!
Mandy, how you doing? Oh, you guys were talking about a wintergreen tea the other day. That's supposed to be good for you for something. Not peppermint, not spearmint, but wintergreen.
Same difference.
No, I like wintergreen better.
No, but what brand was that?
Of what? We were just talking
Wintergreen tea?
flavors of mint.
Well, I mean, tea. It was actually a wintergreen tea.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you just grow it.
Well, no, the thing is, somebody was talking about it. They mentioned it, that it's healthy for you, better than some stuff. And the mint wintergreen was like the flavor, taste, or whatever the mint they used. Okay. Cliffy, Blakey, Colin.
Colony.
Colony.
You got Cliffy Blakey, Jason E, Molly E.
No, Molly's already an E. So
No, you got to add an extra EY or an extra Y.
So Molly.
It's Molly E. And then you got Colony.
Colony. Which is really funny. All you do is add a Y. My name does spell colony.
Mm-hmm. And you turn into something entirely different.
Goes from singular to plural.
You go from a dirty internal organ to a housing unit for a shit ton of people.
I am not an internal organ.
Well, the way your name is spelled,
Colon?
A-N, not O-N.
It's colon.
C-O-L-A-N,
Yes.
Ooh,
not O-N.
thank you. What's you got, Axe?
I'm glad you're feeling better, Jeff. But I'm still on the restricted list for workman's comp, so yay. Which means I'm stuck not picking anything up over 11 pounds for the next 90 days at the very least, until I lose the weight, get down to 265. They do the freaking surgery, then I can get back to my life.
Try drinking soda.
That has nothing to do with it. When I lost weight the first time, I didn't change my diet. I changed my activity level.
Doesn't sound right.
I lost about 50 pounds. I got down to 240. And I still drank Pepsi. Nothing changed, except that I was extremely active. So, Jason E. Jay Sony. Let's see here. Jeffy is just Jeffy, so his is easy.
What's out? Actually, Jeff is El Jefe.
What about Jarrett?
Jarety.
Jarety.
Sounds like Jeopardy. I lost on Jarety.
Oh, you should ask Jarrett what his son's name is. You get a kick out of it.
Charles Bronson.
Nope. Think more MCU.
Flash.
That's DC. Unless you're talking about Flash Gordon, I'm not sure who owns that one.
Warner Brothers, I think.
Well, I think his son's name is Thor. Just Thor. He's also like when he was 15, he was 6'5".
No, they're down there now.
I think he's 6'7" now.
What's up, Wyatt?
Hey, what?
Hey, Wyatt. No, you're not late. I've only been on for about an hour.
It's about 4 days late. Because I didn't see him Saturday. He wasn't here yesterday.
He was on Tuesday.
No, I didn't see him Tuesday. Well, I'm not
You're
sure.
not. You weren't in on my channel on Tuesday.
I wasn't even on, to be honest, I wasn't even on Jesse's channel on Tuesday. I came home and I just kind of, yeah.
You had a bit.
I had one of those. No, the really funny thing is I was in a really good mood, like, despite the fact that I had a really long Monday because of the football game. I was still going the next day. I was still doing pretty good. Still had a lot of energy. I was just having fun at work and got home and I was still having fun. Did a little bit of yard work, which wasn't much because, again, weather.
Right.
And then I just kind of.
But if you had the snow
here
we
watching
do,
movies.
you make yourself an igloo.
Yeah. Can't make it easy if I ain't got no snow.
Well, I said if you had my snow, you could make yourself an igloo.
Yeah, so can you?
No, I can't.
You can.
Because
Yeah,
that
Rob,
requires me getting on my knees. I can't get on my knees right now. Literally, I cannot kneel on my left leg at all. If I do, I will. It hurts like hell. Because of the torn ACL, I can't do much. So, winter survival, just a bare bones basics thing. What would be your number one item to bring?
Heat.
Huh?
Heat.
What kind of heat?
Any heat. Just gotta have heat.
Oh no, Molly.
That's
I don't
between
think
you and
the heat
Jason.
would work.
That's too much information for that.
Data transfer heat?
I don't think liquid heat would be a good source of heat.
Nope. Oh, he's named Colan, like me, but different spelling. Thor and Ronan. But Ronan's the youngest, isn't he? He's also one of the taller ones, too. Fire starter number 1.
Yeah, you can use the engine block for that.
No, look. Fire starter number 1. That's Cliff. Fire starter number 2. That's Jason. Fire starter number 3. That's me.
Hey,
My boss
And
got fire
Molly
starters
is
on me.
fire starter number 2.5.
Well, personally, I would say just a shit ton of blankets.
I mean, I've got the emergency sleeping bag stuff. I gave one away at the gathering. That Nancy, Bruno's mom, sent. So, yeah, she had a lot of stuff like that.
now the secret is staying out of the wind.
That's why you
Right
do
now, we're in a wind chill advisory. So, yeah.
Yeah, well,
But
didn't
Big
have a lot
Mike
of-
is a really cool guy. I'm sorry you guys never got a chance to meet him at the gathering
Who?
because he could have been able to take all our pictures and stuff.
Oh, Big Mike.
Yeah, Big Mike. Oh man.
Yeah,
I
he
just
kinda
also
rolled in
realized
late
what's wrong
that
with
night.
this shirt. It's itchy as hell.
Well, that's what happens when you wear a shirt that you don't wash first, you weed. I took all my covering off the greenhouse today, Jason. My damn greenhouse got up to 101.
Whoa.
I know.
Maybe you should change it up to a sauna.
Oh man, dude, it started. I walked in there and I was like, After, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes of me taking that thing off, that sucker went from 75 degrees to like 90 in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm at 66 right now.
I'm at 65, actually.
You guys are at 65 degrees?
No, my greenhouse.
Oh,
Greenhouse.
we're at 8.
Outside, my low is supposed to be like 31 today, and then it starts warming up. And by warming up, I mean like all of this week, my highs are in the mid 50s.
Yeah, we're at 45 right now, and we got a hard freeze between midnight and 9 a.m.
Ooh.
So
We
yeah,
have a hard freeze right now.
You know what else has a hard freeze?
Mr. Freeze.
Freezers. I'm showing 45.
Penguins. Narwhals.
Watch. Shut it
Captain
down in
Cold.
60 seconds. Well, no, duh. That's what happens when you freeze it, you turds. Feels like 41. Yeah, see, I've got a high of 29 tonight. Ooh, it's almost 60 degrees today. Nice.
yeah, we got the 60 today.
I have no idea what our high was today.
Yeah, I've got
It's 8
Couple more
it's 8
lows.
degrees right now.
just above freezing in 2 more days, like Friday and looks like Monday. But that'll change. Probably by then, my lows will be in like the 30s, like the mid 30s. So
I think Jenny went to bed. Oh. I couldn't see the bathroom light on, so. Oh, okay.
Oh no, the hard freeze is tomorrow.
Ours?
Yes.
Hey, Wyatt, won't you come here and help me dig out my truck?
And bring a shovel.
Yeah, bring a shovel.
Bring a friend.
he can pay you in sandwiches.
No, actually,
You can
I
pay him
got
in
something that he actually needs. I actually got something that Wyatt needs.
A foothold trap.
Nope. He talked to me about it before.
With some arrows.
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 He says he doesn't have any good ones. I'm missing one. I don't know where the other one is, but oh, there it is.
Mac moved it.
Nope, it's right there. Yeah, I can pay him in arrows.
To the equivalent of about $60.
Hey,
You can
these are good arrows.
Yeah. Why?
That's what
It's
I
that
thought.
deal. When's the next flight to Iowa?
Oh no, you're gonna have to look it up. Catch a ride with Santa Claus. I don't know.
I'd say take a Greyhound, but yeah,
No,
those things
thank
don't
That would
travel
be
in the
bad on the
snow.
paws of the dog, wouldn't it?
Doesn't say yeah, well that and they don't travel in the snow. Those dogs don't have a lot of heat generation.
They're just fast.
They're the dog version of cheetahs.
Yeah. But there you go. I mean, they're nice and all, but not my cup of tea. But I couldn't turn down the price of $5 for these.
Yeah, dropping down to 31. Man, that is not too bad.
So, what's new, folks? Anything good? Good news, bad news?
Well, we already know the bad. For most of us, we already know the bad news.
I'm talking about not for me, for you.
Well, no
Well,
bad news.
Steve is the bad news for most of us.
That's what I'm saying. Most of us already know the bad news.
Yeah. But for those people who don't know who Steve, like
Bomber
Wyatt
Steve.
has no clue who Steve is.
That
But
would be Bomber Steve, also known as Sweeney's Creek Farm.
yep. Our favorite teacher.
One of our favorite, randomly, our wildlife expert Australian who just always popped up and was always like, "Hey, look, here's some kangaroos."
Oh, and the thing is,
Blue tongue.
everything he
And
talked
Blake
about
has more.
was, hey,
It's more.
you did not get Jenny one. She's going to be mad at you. Love, Blake's eating a s'more. Yeah,
All I hear is, what?
and he didn't get you one. She says, "How dare he?"
Well, by the time Jenny gets back, he ain't going to have no s'more.
Dropped my phone in a bathtub and it's ruined. That was a fun time.
My phone got picked up by a Hispanic couple in Des Moines this afternoon, and they took it home with them instead of giving it to
What you
the
got?
service desk.
Don't eat your feet.
So hopefully I will be able to get my phone back tomorrow sometime.
I'm just going to call him and be like, hola, chica.
Bomber Steve passed away in November, apparently, and no one knew. We would have had a memorial service for him. We still can have a memorial service for him.
Well, let's not jump into anything on our end. We'll wait till
No.
Julianne deals
It does
with
not have to be
everything.
monetarily thing. Is like just us talking about our favorite Bomber Steve story, that kind of thing. A memorial, just like it was like the words mean. You know, like my favorite one is where he showed me kangaroos live for the first time, and that to me that was awesome. I've never seen kangaroos, even at the zoo or anything like that, but wild kangaroos. I will never see another one ever.
Ooh.
Probably, Jarrett.
Yeah, it's cold, Jared. I've gone to school in that temperature. Fun times.
By the way, for those people who didn't notice, I did get my StreamYard back.
Your what?
My StreamYard, it's back. I got it paid for.
I
Oh,
paid for
okay.
mine yesterday.
Huh?
I paid for mine yesterday.
It makes more sense because you get more storage, you get more features and that kind of thing.
I don't store nothing on StreamYard, so I never use the storage feature.
No, it automatically saves every live. You don't have to. It automatically does it. You didn't know that?
No, I've never stored any of my other ones.
The thing is, you got to look for it to find them. And they usually tell me when my storage box is full. Then I have to go through and just basically delete them all. And then they said, "Oh, you want to delete them off of YouTube too?" I go, "No." But Jared, I still have your bow. It's in the back of my truck. It's in a case. It's still in the back of the truck. I would love to be able to get it to you sooner than later.
But you have more pressing issues right now.
Yeah, his bow
Yes,
is
I
not.
know. I'm trying to not dwell on those because I'm trying not to think of those things. Because if I do, then I get down to the depression route, and that's no good for anybody.
Gotta go watch John Wick.
John Wick only gets you so far. John Wayne, that's a little different.
No, I've been watching since they got all 3 movies out. I've been watching those. I watched one yesterday, and I just finished the one earlier.
I have not seen the third one, the next one.
I haven't seen the third one either.
I've seen bits and pieces.
Is that on Amazon?
Not Netflix. Might be on Amazon Prime.
I do know that Fast 10 is on Netflix.
Oh, no, that movie sucked. After
Jason
about the
Momoa was in
fourth
that one.
one, they just got really stupid with the plot.
Is that
Well-
the one with Jason Mimosa?
Mimosa? Really?
Momoa?
Momoa?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the Fast 10 was technically supposed to be one movie. They split it up and stretched it out to make 2. They're supposed to be stretching it out to make a third one. Why? I have no freaking clue.
Money.
Probably. Hey, at least John Wayne was an Iowan. So there's that. And Ian actually
Like,
has his John Wayne's survival handbook.
sugar. and salt.
I think it's in the bedroom.
Why?
They turned the heater off this morning.
Oh, I already know how to change out the tips on the arrows, Wyatt.
Are you
It's
getting
not
hot?
as hard as people think it is.
Never mind. I shall have a look. I was hoping
I actually
for-
have something in my kit that I usually carry with
That'd
me
be
for
lovely. I appreciate a cup.
repairing arrows and stuff. It's a little freestanding butane torch that I use for heating up my arrow tips and stuff like that when I'm on the go, because I can't always carry a Bunsen burner or whatever with me when I'm trying to do quick arrow repairs. So you just heat up the tips. It'll release the glue, and you just pull these out and replace it with a new insert. That way you could add any kind of tip you want. So there's that. How do I do what? Replace the tips? I just said so. Lots and lots of practice and trial and error. I'm old. I've been doing it for a while. I wish I had the skill to make arrows from scratch, because I would love to make about 7 dozen four-fletched arrows.
Right?
Because I would love to have go to a tournament or whatever with a quiver so freaking full I can always reach back and always have another arrow.
He says that one. Then the only thing I can think of as a response to Blake's comment is
No, I don't.
What happened to it?
Chuck Norris
No.
once tried the Oregon Trail, and after 3 days, the Oregon Trail died of dysentery.
Blake actually makes some pretty decent arrows. There, Wyatt. I can repair arrows as well. Even including the ones with the custom fletching. I could copy it and put it, make them a lot like those. But I lost I used to have a Joe Jan Fletcher way back in the day, but that was before I started using 4-fletch, which I prefer. Excuse me. You okay, Hen? So, Cliff, what do you prefer? 3-fletch, 4-fletched?
I'd be all right with 4-fletch. I don't mind the 3-fletch, but
There's something about the look of a good 4-fletch.
Or it's just easier with those ones because you can put the arrow on 2 different ways and it's not going to matter.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. I'm starting to warm up with a full belly. So,
Yeah, you're telling me, dude. I was watching Thorhaven's live earlier and I damn near smashed my face on the desk over here.
so I might be calling it sooner than I want to, but the cold did a number on me. Then the shoveling did another number on me. But I will say this: my fingers did not get super cold because of these hot hands. And right now, I would love to have Hot Hands sponsor me for because I would definitely put in these by the dozens.
You know what you do is you crack open it, you get some of those started, and you throw about 4 of those next to your truck and just let them melt through the snow.
Yeah, they're not that big.
Yeah, Jess said, do what you got to do.
Well, I'm getting wore out here, folks. So please forgive me. I know I started late, but I didn't get home till late because of the freaking roads. It's bad.
I'm actually shocked me and Jason are here.
But I'm going to say good night, folks. I'm going to try to get some sleep. I don't have to technically be anywhere, but I do need to get some sleep.
Okay.
So thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I love you all. And I'm out of here in 5, 4,
7, 8.
2.
Good night, everybody.
Monkey